All right. Y'all see what it is. Top of the afternoon. Yeah, we about to get it started, right? Well, I just felt the need to, you know, really come on here and stunt in front, right? It is what it is, right? That's what y'all are all into. Got a couple of the merchandise out here on display, right? It is what it is, right? This is behind the scenes. I'm about to start the show up. Um, but I just want to show y'all how you can do something on your own, right? On your own, grinding, putting it together with your own motion. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that as well as how a lot of you guys, right, and people on this internet, y'all be idolizing and idol worshiping people that a lot of you, like myself, that I do the same thing that they do, if not on a high caliber. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all of these good things right now. All right, let me let my man know. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. All right, come on down. You're gonna start seeing more people give it up like this. Watch. I bet you. I bet you. They're gonna have no other choice. They're gonna have no other choice but to give it up like this. Cause we too official. We too official. You know, we trendsetters over here, man. It's that source trendsetter shit. You heard? We set trends, man. These guys be following shit. And then they be so like so caught up, right? And jealous that the people that they out here following, when they see, man, I'm about to get into all of that, man. I'm about to get into all of that. Watch. Right now. As we speak. Right, I'm gonna get into all of that. I don't know why my mouse ain't working. Nah, my mouse is acting up. It is what it is, right? All right, next level though. I got the notes out today. Yesterday, this shit was working, man. Today, let me see something. It's this mouse, man. It's the shortest one. It's time to get a new one, that's all. But yo, this is the behind the scenes over here. Come on the StreamYard. I'm about to show y'all the level changing. Just, different, It is what it is, right? That's what y'all into, right? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right, so we live on StreamYard too right now. Pull up, man. Don't get nervous. Don't run for cover now. Y'all know who y'all are. Pull up. You heard? Don't run for cover now. Come get on down with a real one. Everybody loves to say they real, but they not doing nothing real. Right? Everybody loves to say that they real. I don't know why it's freezing. They on some old. Let's see what we looking like, y'all. Let's see what we looking like and what we sounding like. The news by Shanewz. This is the source experience. Come on up in here. You know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's what y'all into. That is what y'all are into. It is what it is, right? So it is what it is, right? So a lot of things are trending, right? A lot of things are trending. A lot of things are trending. I guess we can't go live on Twitter no more, but whatever, right? But we're live on YouTube right now, right? See, I got my notes out, right? So I want to talk about this number one topic right here. A lot of times when we are on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, you hear the mention of like Shannon Sharp. Let me check these names off once I start reading them. Shannon Sharp, Sean Porter now with boxing, right? Who else? You know, like the more notable people that do YouTube now, right? You always hear how they're taking over, right? And I'm gonna use Cameron Mace, Gillian Waller, right? These are the guys that are supposed to be taking over, you know, YouTube, podcasting, and blogging, right? You always hear the mention of when they do their thing, they love to bring the fact that like the networks, the ESPNs, you know, Fox, FS1, all of these guys steal from them, right? Or watch them, right? Now I'm going to take it a step further and say that these same people that you guys that say that they steal from them, they steal from me. They steal from me, right? And they've been stealing from me, just like the networks and everybody else. But now, not only do I have the receipts to prove it, I actually have the people who idolize them to prove it, right? Because now, not only have, like I said, I've been rubbing elbows with a lot of people in this industry. And one thing I have learned about the industry, you catch more bees with honey, right? A lot of times, let me check this off now. A lot of times, being a producer or being in the shadows is the best way to go. And just doing you, having your own motion, making your own lane, right? Because what I have come to realize with this whole industry, the internet, right? Checking off my speaking points as I say, get to them. This industry, internet thing is everybody wants to be famous, right? Everybody wants to have clout, or clout chasing is a good word, right? Let me circle that. Clout chasing, so I can keep using that. Clout chasing, right? But it's funny how the people that actually do the clout chasing, you don't really call them out for it, but yet that's what everybody always say. Oh, you're clout chasing. You're doing this. You're doing that. Meanwhile, these are the people that actually do it. They want to be famous. How many YouTubers, right? Shout out to the Yard Spot. You know, I got this from the Yard Spot. Plug my people's drinks. I told them I would do that, right? This is the fruit melody right here. Fresh ingredients, man. Shout out to Pats. That is refreshing. You have the ginger in there. It's natural sugar cane. So it's sweet, but it's not like, you know, that the sugar that they say gets you sick sweet. But yeah, clout chasing, right? Now, when you come on the internet, right, and this, I find this out a lot too, right? Guys that that you might have grew up with, right? These motherfuckers won't give it up to you, but will give it up to your work. And then when you be like, that's mine, right? I've been doing that with a lot of my photography work right now, right? And I used to call guys out in my gym on this shit, right? Because I would see them liking a lot of my stuff on other pages. And I'd be like, yo, that's my shit. Why you don't like it on my page? And then I brush them off like, man, now you're exposed. I don't even want to hear it, man. You can't, it's nothing you can say to me, man. You're strange right now. You're super strange. You're liking my stuff, but you're not liking my stuff. You're super strange. I'm not even gonna call you a weirdo no more. You're just strange, right? Salute, Christopher White. Christopher, you wanna come on? Yo, Chris, do you wanna come on? Feel free to come on, Chris. You wanna come on here? You can come on, Chris. This link is for you. If you're not busy and you wanna come on, this link is for you. Right here, Chris. Come on, pop, come on. You are more than welcome, Chris. You are definitely a supporter. If you would like to come on, let me post the link real quick. You can come on, Chris. Cause I'm just showing the level changing of the things that I do and got going on. I think we kind of froze up over here. I think today, right now, I'm too potent. I think I'm too potent because, like I told you, I've been running laps on dudes, man. On these internet no motionless dudes. By the way, all of the flavors are available. You can see it on both sides over here. Yeah, over here on the laptop, we done froze. I knew they was gonna do that once I, finesse the game and show the different lanes that we can do. But I don't know why this is frozen. The service down here is A1 quality. This is a gaming laptop. It should not be moving like that. But for whatever reasons, it is. Maybe it's because, like I said, I'm killing it right now. And they don't like that. A lot of times, once you figure the internet out, right? Yeah, once you figure the internet out, right? Look, I told you, the J Prince Camera shit is trending. I think that's why they froze my stream up, man. Oh, I told you the internet plays dirty games, brother. Once they know you, like your motion is different, they definitely play by a different set of rules. Once they know you, like your motion is different. Yo, Christopher, I'm trying to get you on here. Look, give me a second, Chris. I'm gonna figure it out. Because see, when I look on my screen is frozen. You can't see it, right? But the screen that I'm looking at, that I'm actually recording on, is frozen. And it is frozen, Chris. So I can't see it. But I'm gonna put the link up. Give me 2 seconds, Chris. I know how to do it. I gotta do it like this. I just wanted to make sure that I'm still, on the StreamYard. Because my screen we're froze over here. I don't know how that happened. Well, I do know how that happened. I'm killing it right now, Chris, on some real live professionalism. And they can't really accept that. They wasn't ready for this level change, man. Especially when they had crash dummies and people that, like I said, you can't, right, put clout chasing people that are soulless with no honor. That's my word. I'm standing on that. No honor, right? In the way of people that have honor, discipline, principle, character, morals, and above all are righteous. A wicked individual that you throw in the lane or throw to do whatever will always wither away, right? They'll wither away. And that's what we're seeing taking place right now. But Christopher, give me 2 seconds, good brother. I know how to get the link out to you. I know how to do it, good brother. Watch me work, Chris. And this link is for you. Hopefully I'll be able to see you though, man. Because like I said, this screen over here has completely just like, this screen over here has like completely frozen on me, Chris. That's why I wanted to make sure I was still, on the StreamYard. But I am. I am on the StreamYard. But I just did, I'm going to show the screen, right? I'm going to show the screen. A lot of what you said over there, I can't see. Come on the StreamYard one, my guy. I'm on StreamYard as well. I'm not going to be too much dealing with the behind the scene comments. I'm going to focus on the StreamYard. All right, Chris, click the link, Chris. Hopefully I'll see you. Can you see the link, Chris? That's the link. This link is for you, Chris. You are more than welcome. I've been, offering the link to other people, right? When I have the open panels. But there it is right there. Let me see if I refresh. If I refresh it. Nah, it's like I don't know. The whistle name is working good. I can look at it right here. Look. Yes, it says reload site. All right. Let's do it like that. There it is. All right. It might be working now. It might be working now. I just reloaded everything. I'm trying to tell you, this never happened before. Look, this never happened. There you go. My guy Chris is in the building. Let me get Chris in here. Let me get my guy in here. Chris, I see you on deck, man. Hopefully we are good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Shout out to you, good brother. I see you got we are global with it. Look at my guy. He got on the products. We are shining. We are shining, good brother. How was Vegas treating you, man? I'm glad you are on, man.
The weather is cold. I mean, it was raining 2 days ago, man. It was a terrible storm.
Yes.
Out here.
Okay.
So.
Okay, but listen, you have the floor, Chris. If you have any questions, any boxing you want to discuss, the fights, we just had Boots Ennis. I want to say this in regards to Boots and Eddie Hearns. I think they need to do that annually. I think that was good for the city. They need to do more of that because I don't think Danny Garcia, a former champion, I know Tev did it at Temple University, but never on that magnitude of a scale as far as the the what's the name? Let me see. Yeah, I got 15. That phone is gonna die in a second. But when it dies, it dies. But yeah, Chris, go ahead, man.
Um, the fight was okay. I mean, I watched it.
Yeah.
It was okay. I mean, to me, it wasn't uh, Boots. It wasn't. He wasn't. What I'm trying to say. It, to me, I felt like he should have stayed with his jab more.
Mm.
You know, he wanted to brawl with the guy, so it's okay. I give him a B plus. So he can improve on some things.
Yes, yes. Now let me ask you this, right? I've been speaking with people about this. They said that Boots, that let me check this off now. Hold on, let me get a new page. That low blow that Boots hit him with in the first round. That was the first round, right?
Yeah.
They said that took the fight out of Abenizia. That low blow. That was a very vicious low blow. I rewatched the fight. What's your thoughts on that? Shout out to WCS. I seen WCS made mention of that. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that low blow in the first round played a major part?
I agree. I believe that it took him about a minute and a half, maybe longer, to recover. So it did mess up the fight. It it took a lot out of him. Got hit in
Yeah.
the ball, so it was
Yeah.
going.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. That was
it
that.
took out a lot, but Boozy got hit a lot too. Sauce, that's, man. I don't know, man. I thought, well, what about the defense?
Mm,
Of Boots, man. I didn't see it, man.
mm. Yes, he did get touched a little bit. Yes, he did. But you're gonna get touched in the fight. But I think with Boots, right? Because everybody and look, I'm not the guy that does this, but I just gotta play devil's advocate, right? Look, it is what it is, right? Um, they always want to put Boots in there with these guys, man. As far as like the Crawford, so you gotta. And I'm not saying you're wrong for critiquing him the way you're critiquing him, but every time these people always want to compare him to Crawford or want him to fight Crawford. So when I hear people like yourself that watch boxing point some of these things out, I can dig it. But I just think this, right? I think Boots, when you fight at home and he had the place packed out, and then you have the pressure of you're fighting the guy, Terrence Crawford, who yourself, your team, a lot of the people around you said was a nobody when Terrence fought him. That's a lot of pressure now because now you're fighting this guy who, was a nobody when Crawford fought him. So you really got to make him look like a nobody. Do you think that Boots made him look like a nobody? Let me check that off.
I did not.
Okay.
Like I said, he fought like a B plus.
Mm.
Everybody says Boots is a class fighter, so
Mm.
you know. But like I don't judge Boots from my favorite fighter. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I look at him as Boots, and
Mm.
that's his name. And he fights way different than Terrence Crawford. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of fighter. Just like
Yeah.
he did lose focus in the fight. You know, like I said, he stayed outside and used that 74-inch reach. He could have made the fight more easier,
Mm.
but he didn't do that. So it was, he wanted to bang with the guy, and he did bang him up. But I'm gonna say this, that they did stop the fight to me early. You know
Mm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
He got him with a nice left roundhouse left hook, but he was stepping back, and I just thought it was too early. He uh, what's his name? Um,
Avanesian, David Avanesian.
I don't want to mess up his name. He could have went a couple more rounds.
Mm. Yeah, and I think that was his corner and the doctor too. I think he wanted to continue, but his corner and the doctor called it off. I'm not mad because did you see my slip? I put in a significant amount of money on 1 through 6, and I used my boost, my boost on boots. So I was glad they stopped it. I was glad. You know,
Congratulations, bro.
yeah, I was glad because I was kind of getting nervous for a second, but then remember he did drop him, right? And I was like, all
Yep.
right, he's going to finish him off the next round, but he didn't come out. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is, right?
Yep.
But listen, did you catch any of that right now? That is trending, and that is something that I spoke about was going to be trending. Cameron and Mace got at Jay Prince. They got at Jay. They called him out. So now that is trending all over the internet. But
I had to rewatch that, man. I saw Shakur. I
yeah,
saw they get Cam talking his mess about Shakur, but I thought that
yes,
was good promo. So,
yes. It all is. It's all promo. It all is. But you see, it has the algorithms in the uproar right now because Shakur he was at the fight and
yep, I
he
saw.
he was asked about Cam and Mace, and he said, and I quote, "Fuck them old niggas. Fuck them old niggas." Nobody laughed about that, but but whenever they say something about Shakur, it's always funny, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, it's tit for tat. It is what it is, right? But then yesterday, Jay Prince, like Jay Prince does, he took to his social media and he did his post. And I knew that Cam and Mace was going to respond as they should, right? And they got at Jay Prince. So now you have all of the bloggers, right? Just not boxing guys, but just the bloggers, period. This is a trending topic. Now, yesterday I told a lot of what I like to look at people as bloggers, yo, get on top of this. I was like, get out in front of this because they're going to get at Jay Prince. Everybody's going to be talking about this. You want to, you know, be an insider. You should know these type of things, right? Because I see myself as an insider, a producer, a business owner, a brother, a father, a husband, a friend, just somebody who is in the loop. And when I put this information out and I did a live on it, it was overlooked. But now it is trending. It is trending. And I think for Shakur Stevenson, this is rather great. It's rather great. Because not only is he trending and everybody's talking about him and now his manager, right? But Shakur Stevenson
Yeah.
also is entertaining offers as a free agent. What do you think about that, Chris?
I think it's great, man. I think it's great for Shakur, man. I don't want him to change for nobody. I don't. He doing good business, man. That's how I look at it.
Mm.
So, he he tweets. He talks a lot. I mean, what's wrong with that? Muhammad Ali, he talked a lot, and
Yes.
what's the problem?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I just see it. I just see it like this, right? And I like to use myself as this, right? Um, People are gonna like you or not like you. It doesn't matter, right? What
That's a
matters
fact.
is what matters is that you are comfortable with who you are. And I think Shakur, he tried to do the pressure of being what he deemed to be people who are credible or relevant, kind of got in his head a little bit, right? But if that's not
Yeah.
who you are, right? They said he's boring. He's all of these things. But when the numbers came out, he had the biggest viewership for any event on ESPN. But he's boring.
Yeah.
People were leaving. So what Shakur got to understand is, and I think he's understanding this now, regardless of what people want you to be or do, you got to do what you do. If
Yeah.
they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they don't. It's just like with me with this internet shit. I laugh, man. Like, these dudes don't fuck with me, or they claim they don't fuck with me. But how many of them, and there's too many to name right now, copy the things that I do, but can't do the things that I do? Hello, right? But,
Yeah.
and I just do what I do. I stay with the motion. Like, you hit me up all the time. Behind the scenes, you be like, Sauce, what's the motion? What's the motion, right?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted you over here today. I was like, this link is only for Chris. Nobody else. Nobody else is for Chris.
So I did want to tell you this, Sauce. What you think about this? So, with talking about Shakur, him being himself and everything like that. A lot of people say, oh, fuck the fans and all that stuff. I understand it. But,
Yeah.
One of my favorite fighters, when he was thinking about what the fans wanted and trying to change his style, you saw what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder, yes.
I'm not gonna say fuck the fans, but basically I'm saying fuck the fans because Dante, when he was knocking motherfuckers out, fighting wild and everything, it worked for him. Yeah. And he changed up. He couldn't win no more.
Not
you
at
know
all.
what I'm saying? So when it comes to Shakur, I feel the same. When I hear people say he said fuck the fans, he said fuck the fans, is because just like